Welcome, my wonderful Pokemon people. It's been a long time. Yeah, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them to do something with Pixelmon to where you could use the new stuff and everything on a server. That way we could have commands and protection and all that good stuff. But they have not yet came up with anything. So I've been fiddling around trying to get things working and stuff like that, trying to figure out a way I can at least get something together to where we can have some fun playing some Pokemon because it has been a while. Excuse me. So I came up and found this mod to where I can use somewhat of essentials. So we can kind of have protected areas, but it'll be a bit daunting because you have to wait for me to actually give you protection of said plot or area. And the other thing is, there won't be no commands like fun stuff like things like that. And as of right now, there won't be no ranks per se like the regular ranks we used to have, to where you could have extra Pokemon and all that good stuff, and extra commands for all these Pokemon Island and things like that. But we will work on it. I'll put it that way. For right now, I've been fiddling around with the spawn, building little things here and there, trying to figure out how to get the add-ons to work and whatnot. And they've added quite a few different little knickknacks to Pixelmon, which very nice. And this is my latest build right here. This is the little area that you spawn. I think spawn works. Let me see. Yep. This is where you're going to be spawning at, right up in here. And this will take you to various areas. And one of the things I'm working on right now is getting the Pokemon Center looking halfway nice. And as you can see, we have some chairs and tables right here. You can sit down on them and whatnot, all that fun stuff. Here's your normal, healers. And the little microwave sound, all that good stuff. And here's the new PCs. The PCs look awesome. They've done a wonderful job. And we have a vending machine, but it doesn't really do anything, so it's just for looks. Upstairs here, I'm going to have our little rooms like I had another one. I just have to design everything. Our little trash can that doesn't do anything, just for looks. But as you can see, the regular spawn building is pretty much done. I think I'm gonna have some stuff on the floor and whatnot over there. And over here we're gonna have our I don't know, Professor Oak's little thing over here. I had built one for another server, but I said, let's make something a little bit different. So here it is. This will be the lab right here. I'll add more stuff in here as I go. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I want to dress it up, make it look like they're working on Pokemon and all that stuff. And I'll have a little room in here, all that fun stuff. Let's see what else. After I get this done, I'm going to put a little market. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, how we're going to be able to get money, that sort of thing. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. But I brought back my normal little battlefield over here that I've had for ages and ages. Basically, you just go over here and they've added this nice little pad right here. Just jump up and it takes you, it's a little elevator. Do your battling. And no, I'm not going to keep Ho-Ho. I just kept it along because every time I go to mess with something, start building, something decides he wants to battle me. Oops, and I got stuck. But the next thing I'm going to build, let me see where I'm going to do this at. I have to figure this out. If I had to do over, I would have put this thing somewhere else, but I don't want to make spawn really big and a bunch of junk in it and I'm just going to have a nice little quiet little spawn. Look, it's Santa Claus. But I think what we're going to do is start working on... Okay, I already have cords, so let's figure this out. I'm going to go ahead and build a Pokemart. And as you know, most of my builds, I start building something and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So you'll have to bear with me. This is usually how I go about doing it. I just build a certain size little thing here like that, and then I go from there. Down here, walls 55. Yep, that's the right one. There we go. And let's figure this out. How long we're gonna make it? About right there. That looks good. Let's do this again. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about getting this thing back together. At first, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna have it whitelisted. Yeah, I know, whitelisted sounds like a pain in the butt, but just for testing purposes until I get it running and everything really, really nice. I just want to make sure there's not going to be much hassle and everything like that. And I'll go ahead and make a form or something on the website how to get whitelisted, get you guys in here, all that fun stuff, and hopefully it won't be too long. I don't have much building to do. What I'll probably do is like build the Pokemart here and a couple other things. Let's see, we need something blue here. Let's go back here. Wool, I know I hate to use wool. Lapras looks funny with this. I think that's about all we have blue stuff here. So let's go ahead and start on the roof. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Kind of don't want to do the old traditional blah 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 little thing, so bear with me. We will figure it out as we go. So we're going to go ahead and start this here. And I do believe regular what am we talking about? Oh, Pokemarts, they have a big M in the middle, so I guess I should have counted this out to make sure the middle, where the middle is, I think it's right there. Yeah, right there probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, so that was the middle. I got pretty good eyes then, huh? So let's go ahead and keep this right here so we know where it's at. Okay, and have this out here like this. Wait. And I guess that goes up 3. Is that right? Does that look right? Something like that. Does it kind of look like stairs? Let's take this out. There we go. Okay, then we're going to go up again. There we go. Let's go ahead and head across here like this. Oh, we've got NPCs are spawning all over the place. And that's the next thing I'm going to show everybody. The NPCs. We have all kinds of nifty new NPCs that we can play with. I have to take these out and we'll put grass for now. Right now, that way we know where the middle's at. Let's go across here like this. Let's go ahead and finish this up so we know how it's going to look. Whatnot. And I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm not sure how this is going to work with the the shop. So I'm going to have to be playing around a bit with that, trying to get that to work. Let's take this out. Let's go one more over. Okay. Let's go ahead and use our white. We already have our white here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'd rather go 5. Let's go ahead and get 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then 1. 1. 2. And trying to figure out an easy way to do this. I've never really worked with this. How I'm planning to do this. There we go. 3, 4, 5, and this is probably going to be way too big. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And I'm probably going to end up moving this because it's kind of hidden over here, so we'll figure it out. And then we want to do 2. There we go. 1, 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is not a tutorial, so don't get mad if I'm not explaining what I'm doing, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, so it's hard to say how this is going to turn out. Don't know if it's going to turn out right. So we have a circle now. And the next thing is, I really suck with letters, so I have to figure out how to do the lettering. But first, I'm going to fill this. Oh, I never thought about that. I should have made that a different color, huh? But anyway, we got that done. So let's go ahead and let's put our window in here. Put a window there. Put a door here. Door is probably too high. And then we're going to put a window across here like this. Make it look very nice. A little bit more. And I think what we're going to do is put 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Make it a little fancy. How's that look? That looks good. Let's go ahead and get our glass. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for some blue glass. Because Pokemarts are blue, I believe. Hey, lady, you're going to have to get out of here. Sorry. I need this area right here. There we go. I can get rid of this too. There we go. That looks nifty. And there we go. And that'll be the front of our Poke Center. Or Pokemart. Sorry. Let's go ahead and fill this in right here like that. Go ahead and go across. Come on. But I hope everybody was excited. I was kind of shocked at all the people that posted on the video that I kind of sneaked out last night. And that's another thing. The voting thing that got rid of our rain all the time. We're not going to have it on the server. So, hopefully, we figure something out. There we go. Let's see how that's going to go. Just like that. Okay. Figure out how we have it in the front here, because I guess I should have done that before I got started. Okay. This right here. It's one up, one down. Down. There we go. And two below that. Like that. Is that how it goes? Yep, that looks good. just like that. And I think I'm just going to go straight across here. Let's see what this looks like. See if I need to go up any more than that. Let's see. Let's go up one more. Just like that. And we'll go across there. Very good. Let's go ahead and finish this off so it looks halfway decent. Go. And that'll be the roof like that. It's a bit much for the roof, but I think it'll look good. Let's go ahead and fill this in right here because I don't know. Not sure how I'm going to do this. What I could do is kind of fill this in right here like that. Same with here. There we go. Oops, not there. Kind of give it a backdrop like that. Put this one up here like this. And let's go ahead and put that there. Just like that. Oh yeah, that'll look good. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's looking good. That's basically how I build things. I just come up with a little bit of an idea, and then I just start putting things together. That's why my tutorials are sometimes quite nuts, you can say. There we go. Come on. There we go. And that should fill that in very nicely. Oh yeah. Now I just got to fill the back in. I think I'll go ahead and do that with the white. There we go. That way I think I might end up. Oh, and there's so many cool new Pokemon. Oh boy. People will be going nuts. There's already a couple right there. Some weird looking things. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Break that one. There. And I'll have to put my... Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I'll have to put my my M in there in a little bit. My M is not going to be the nicest looking thing, but we'll figure it out. I might have to put some lights in here too, so just bear with me. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I just want to get everybody caught up, and you can kind of see what I've been working on, trying to gather things up. And I think tomorrow I'm going to start testing the plugin, or not the plugin, but the mod. See if I get some permissions set up to where people can actually come in on the server and whatnot. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching, and keep updated on the videos and the website. And tell me how excited you are that Pixelmon is coming back to STALKCRAFT. Catch ya later.